Yes, 30 inches. 30 inches. If you want to hear all about this hair and see how I did install it with no closure, just keep tuned. Y'all, I know I'm looking rough, but I'm just gonna try something new. I don't know what I'm going for, but I did get the 30-inch hair. It did come up to $40. When I want to say $40 even, I want to say $40 even, but it's $40 and a couple of cents. So I did my hair in the middle part, and then I did my 2 ponytails. But then I was thinking 30 inches middle part, I do not feel like all that layering. So I went ahead and redid it into a side part. I don't even know if this is going to be how I want it. I don't know, but I got the hair. I only got 3 packs. This is really me going on a whim and trying something totally different, totally new, because I would never even let my own hair grow to 30 inches.
That is a lot.
Waist length, my goal. And that's why next year I will be doing only protective, so like extra protective style. So I just wanted to try everything now while I can and see how it goes. Okay, you guys, let's read this because ain't no way. Alcohol is the #1 ingredient. I knew it because the way I was feeling, I hope the music ain't too loud, but the way I was feeling, yo, got a whiff of that? Don't do it. Do not do it. It's not too bad with the black. And my face right now, I'm a little bit more chocolate today. I don't know if it's the lighting, because maybe when I step outside I'll like wash out. But darker colors usually do bring your skin out a little bit. So we'll just see how it looks with myself. So, like I said, I didn't pick this color. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all, this is where I'm at right now. I'm not really done with the thing. I'm gonna figure out the closure, but this is how it's looking. This is the blonde. I don't know if I want to add some black now or whatever. That's why I stopped. The underneath has the blonde and black. This is the side. Ooh, my stomach. Oh, y'all know I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I will say that if you're gonna do this style, I seen that people were saying that it was 30 minutes. You could do it for 30 minutes, but maybe more so an hour. For me personally, I went a little slow. It took me an hour and a half to even get to this point. Yeah, and I didn't do the thing yet, but it's because I did no leave out. So it's gonna take me a little bit more than someone who just, you know, you would get here to this point and then you just flower and you leave out. But I wanted to do it this way, and I'm actually happy I did it this way because I want to get my money's worth out of this. And if I had my leave out and had to flat iron it to match this hair, is like, has no texture at all, no texture whatsoever. So I just want y'all to know that. So if you are gonna put leave out over it, okay, y'all. So I didn't do the most. It's been around 3 days since I installed. This is the part, how it looks. If you do your part, do it straight. Don't do it like curved like I did, because it just makes it look kind of gapish, like a little bit wider than it should be. So do it straight. I actually didn't like the hair, but I like it. And for 3 days, I'm just using this bristle brush. It hasn't tangled a lot. I actually haven't flat ironed it, so I know I did flat iron this part after I cut it, and I know for a fact that if you flat iron this, it'll be okay. Like, it'll just revert back to how it looked when it came out the pack. As far as tangling, yes, it does tangle. I haven't gotten extreme tangling when it comes to this hair, so I guess it's just the way you handle your hair. I've done 2 things to keep it from tangling at night. I've done this, part it in 2, and then braid and go to sleep like that. And I've also just taken this around, parted it in 1 and braided. I've also just put it in like a bun right there and then tied my head down. But it's all, I mean, it's good. So now about styling options, I do believe that probably a middle part might be good. I don't know. This hair did not curl. I want y'all to know that this hair did not curl at all. I will insert a picture, probably hair, of what the hair wrapper said. I know that it was model 30 inches, it was $11.99, etc. We all know that, but we just want to see, is it worth spending your money on? At first I had said no, but the more and more I wore it and the more and more I caught, like, made looks and whatnot, it kind of might be worth it for if you just want the style, or maybe you have somewhere you're going and you want the style. So this is the length. I'm a tall girl, so I'm 5'6", and it goes to there. That's the hair. Okay. And to the front. And just so y'all know, my torso is very long. I have a long torso, so. I know that in the beginning of the video, I did say that I would never grow my hair this long. I would grow my hair this long because once your hair, you can do a lot more, I believe. And I've mostly been wearing it like this with this part behind my ear because I've been doing a lot of stuff, and it being in my face is not, you know, whatever for me. But it still doesn't look bad behind my ear. It still doesn't look bad at all. It still looks good. So if you want to do a side part, do a side part. But I just want you to know, as far as layering and feathering, this is not the hair for any type of curls. In order for me to curl my hair, I think I tried it a few times with a flat iron and it didn't go. But what I did was I pin curled it. So I did the flat iron, then I pinned it right here, and I used my hairspray. And then when I took it out, this part did have some feathering to it. You see, it's not much. Like I said, it's been 3 days, so in order for you to retain that feathering, you would have to do that probably every night and wrap your hair every night. This hair, I do recommend wrapping your hair every night. It really helped me. Plus, you're sleeping and you're rolling around 30 inches. Yeah, no, wrap your hair every night. I mean, that's all I have to say for this. Well, that's all I have to say for this hair. I hope you like it. Let me come up closer so you can see. I hope you like it, and yeah, I guess I would recommend it. Yeah, for the look. Well, you guys just remember to stay a million and true to yourself, and just have a blessed day, okay?